In the frozen silence of the Arctic, where the wind moves like a whisper across endless fields of ice, a powerful giant wanders alone, a creature designed by nature to rule the snow, yet now struggling to survive in a world melting beneath its feet. This is the story of the polar bear, the last true king of the North in its battle against time. The Arctic, one of the harshest places on Earth, stretches across the top of our planet. Here, temperatures can fall below -40 degrees. Nights last for months. The landscape is a shifting mosaic of ice, sculpted by relentless storms. Yet despite this brutal environment, life has found a way. And at the top of this frozen food chain stands the polar bear. A fully grown male polar bear can weigh more than 700 kilograms. Its paws are massive, each one acting like a snowshoe, allowing it to walk across thin ice without sinking. Beneath its pale fur lies black skin designed to absorb every bit of sunlight, and under that, a thick layer of fat protects it from deadly cold. Its sense of smell is so powerful that it can detect a seal nearly 30 kilometers away, an ability unmatched by any other land predator. The polar bear's survival depends on one primary food source: seals. Seals spend most of their lives underwater, surfacing only to breathe, so the polar bear waits, sometimes for hours, perfectly still, barely breathing. This technique is known as still hunting. The bear positions itself quietly near a breathing hole in the ice. When a seal rises for air, the bear strikes with lightning speed. One successful hunt can provide enough energy for days, but in the Arctic, success is never guaranteed. Deep beneath the snow, hidden from the brutal winds, a female polar bear builds a den. Here she gives birth to tiny blind cubs, each no larger than a human hand. For nearly 3 months, she nurses and protects them without eating a single meal. When spring arrives, mother and cubs emerge into the blinding Arctic sunlight. The cubs take their first steps on the ice, stumbling, curious, learning to walk, climb, and follow their mother. Every lesson she teaches could one day save their lives. But the Arctic is not the same place it once was. Every year, sea ice forms later and melts earlier. Polar bears must travel greater distances to find food. Some swim for days, powerful, tireless strokes through freezing water, searching for seals, carcasses, or drifting ice strong enough to hold their weight. Many do not make it. Those that do arrive exhausted, weakened, and desperate for a meal. The Arctic is warming nearly 4 times faster than the rest of the planet. For polar bears, this is nothing short of a catastrophe. Their entire hunting strategy depends on sea ice, but the ice is disappearing. Without it, seals escape into open water, far beyond the reach of even the strongest bear. Mothers struggle to find enough food to nurse their cubs. Young bears leave the den already malnourished. Some starve before reaching their first year. Scientists warn that if warming continues at this pace, certain polar bear populations could vanish within decades. But there is still hope. Conservation groups are monitoring polar bear migration, protecting key hunting grounds, and reducing human disturbances. Some regions are showing signs of adaptation, polar bears learning to hunt differently, to travel farther, to survive longer. The story of the polar bear is not just about survival, it is a reminder of our planet's fragility. As long as the Arctic ice still glows under the pale northern sun, there is a chance to protect one of nature's most extraordinary creations. The polar bear stands at the edge of a rapidly changing world. Its future depends on the choices we make today. Thank you for watching. Join us in the next documentary as we continue to explore the hidden wonders of our planet.